Hi guys, ECG here. We are doing really cool, really spooky Oreos today. With our new Victorian Halloween icing sheets for cookies. Now, obviously you can do this on a royal iced cookie. That's kind of what they were originally made for, but I like to do them on chocolate covered sandwich cookies. Sandwich cookie. So they go in here. This mold I'm picking on purpose because it leaves a little rim around it. And you're gonna see why. So like the other ones that we have, the plastic ones fit the cookie sheet perfectly. This one has a little rim and it's pretty cool. Oh my god, I can hardly even choose. How do I choose? I'm out of Oreos, guys. I'm really sad. I only have 2 Oreos left, so I'm gonna have to choose. But I think we can probably, you know what? I'll do one in solid chocolate too, so at least we can have 3. Because I'm gonna be really sad. Oh, I gotta do that, right? I already have the pumpkin. Okay. Yeah, I gotta do this.
That other skull too.
Oh, the other skull and the
But
owl.
a skull.
Oh!
And the raven. They're all cool.
I love them all.
Don't say.
Do we have enough chocolate?
I think so.
Okay, we're gonna see how much we can pop in here. And
you don't have to fill the
like
very high.
they don't have. Oh, that's true. We could use them as cupcake toppers. So that is another alternative, guys. If you don't fill these all the way, just a thin little disc, they make great cupcake toppers. So there, yeah, we'll have toppers as extras. Okay, did I get everyone? Have I done the raven? Raven. Okay. Go in, please. Nevermore. Okay. Okay, so anyway, so those sitting there, and then I'm gonna fill with a little bit of chocolate. Let's see which one do we want. Let's do a little chocolate. Let's do just this row in milk. And you get an Oreo, sir. You get an Oreo. Oh, we're not gonna have any white Oreos. Oh well.
Nobody else.
Boo. Okay. And I'm gonna throw. And these will fill. So obviously you could do Oreos in here, guys. I just did not count well, and I didn't have as many Oreos left as I thought. So we're gonna. I realized I need to fill the backs of these and knock them out. So sometimes it's easier with the silicone to put it on a cookie sheet to bang it out, but I was just feeling lazy and I don't want to do extra dishes. So there. Sue me. So there. So these could be cupcake toppers. Or filled with sandwich cookies of any choice. They work with Girl Scout cookies too. So if you have any Thin Mints laying around, they work for Thin Mints and those Caramel Delight ones. And just any cookie that's around 2-inch in diameter, you're good. So knock yourselves out. Make homemade cookies, man. Make homemade shortbreads and knock those suckers out. Okay, so I'm going to throw these in the fridge. And then we're going to talk about what we're doing next. So, okay, hold on one second. So earlier I had a video that you can find it on my site of how to make chocolate paste. It's very simple. It's white chocolate chips with oh, what is it, Jenna? It's literally white chocolate chips and corn syrup. Is that it? It's 2 ingredients. So you just and then a little bit of candy color because I wanted it to be yellow, so I wasn't starting from white. Although I don't know if that matters because wait do you see. So we brushed this mold with copper, shiny as hell, and a puffy paintbrush. No tricks there, super easy. And then we threw them in the fridge for a tiny bit. Okay, guys, we're gonna make chocolate paste, which sounds really scary, but is really easy. And we use it for all sorts of stuff, especially cookies, but it's great for modeling. It's better than fondant because it tastes like white chocolate Tootsie Rolls. How can you go wrong with that? So all this is 2/3 of a cup of melted white chocolate chips. And then I want this to be, I'm going to make a lot of gold stuff out of this. So I'm going to add just a little bit of oil-based candy color. Oil-based. If you put water in here, it's going to like freak out and turn into an ugly ass, oops, sorry, an ugly lump. Sorry. Okay. So that's fine. We're about there on that. Doesn't have to be obnoxious. I just don't want to go in. I just don't want it to be white going in. So I'm going to put a tiny more. Okay, now we're going to do what everybody tells you not to do. We're going to seize the chocolate deliberately. So if you get water or steam or anything in chocolate, it seizes it and it turns it into an unusable lump. Well, guess what? We're going to make it into a usable lump because this is how you make chocolate paste. So I'm going to take my handy dandy world's best measuring cup and I'm going to set this to 3 tablespoons. I'm going to throw just normal corn syrup, which the lid is stuck on. Okay. We're going to do normal corn syrup. Nothing exciting. Nothing to see here. Okay. And then, see, check this out. Like shoves it all out there. It's kind of cool. And then you can do this. Get it off. Yay. And now watch. This stuff is going to freak out. Look at that. Oh my god, it's a disaster. It's a nightmare. Oh, the humanity. Ah, okay. So this is actually what we want with this. Now, don't just go trying to seize it up with anything. You have to use the corn syrup. Otherwise, it is going to be a seizable mess. But this is going to be perfect for molding anything you want for a cookie, for a cake. So all we have to do now, we've basically made like edible Play-Doh. I'm going to throw it in the fridge. We're going to let it set up for a little bit because it's a little bit squishy right now. And then later, we're going to make some other stuff out of it. See you later. So this is my chocolate paste that's been sitting in the fridge. It's basically like, kind of like a Tootsie Roll. Okay, so you can set it up like you would fondant, but it remains pliable. And so you'll see why that's important here in a minute. This is one of my favorite filigree molds. I enjoy it very much. It's easy to use. It is not easy to use with chocolate because see how fine this is? But with chocolate paste, it works beautifully. So do that. And we've got the recipe for chocolate paste on Evil Cake Genius. All right. So this is the other cool thing. So I'm going to take my Sunny Gold. This is our shiny as hell Sunny Gold. And let's see, dry brush. And we're just going to cover this. So this gold is going to act as a release agent and a coloring all together. I think this one's going to be too big, but you know, it might. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? We'll play with it. It might be interesting. Okay. So there they are. And then I'm just going to take little pieces of this, roll it out. Now, if it starts sticking to your fingers, just grab some cornstarch because it's going to want to do that. You can do fridge or freezer, it doesn't matter. The idea is, you see it's already popping out there. Like, look at that. But I just want to give it a little more chance to set up. So I'm going to chuck it in the fridge for like a couple minutes while we do something else. So this is going in the fridge. Okay. And then we just kind of like roll. Come on, baby. Well, that's a thin one. Holy mommy. You just kind of roll it out like this. Look at that. All I did was dust the mold with this. Can you? I just can't. I just can't. It's magic. Okay, so now we've got these. So I did the copper on this, kind of fun. I did some gold earlier for funskis. As well for some other ones. I did some Christmas ones because, you know, it's video day. And then we're going to pop those out. Another thing, I'm going to use some of the ribbon on it too. So I think that would be fun on some of them as well. So I'm going to turn this here camera off. And as soon as those set up, I will see you in a minute. Okay, guys. So these are our Oreos. Put them in the fridge for a little bit. I'm rushing it a tiny bit. Hopefully they're still okay.
Mayonnaise on the side.
There we go. So pretty. So he has a pumpkin. Oh, Jenna was right. That's a cool skull. Ooh, skull couple. Can't help myself. Gonna happen every time. And then these, remember, we ran out of Oreos, so we did these as thinner so that you could do it like as a cupcake topper. So a little owly disc. He's kind of fabulous too. Okay. So let's start with the pumpkin. These are our Victorian Halloween edible cookie icing sheets. And so this is our Wicked Sticky Glue. Just gonna put a little in there. And grab a little paintbrush. And we're just gonna start throwing some stuff on here and see what happens, right? Right. Okay. So I popped them out when they were pretty set up. And now you can see what's going on. They come to room temperature, and so they're completely malleable. So we can do anything we want with these now. So I'm going to brush the back with a little bit of edible glue. But look at that insane detail. Like, you couldn't, if this was made out of chocolate instead of chocolate paste, these would break off when you try to unmold them. So that's why I, especially for really heavily detailed things, just go with the chocolate. Go with the chocolate paste. Look at how tiny that is. It is so tiny. And it came out just fine. So let's see. So we're just gonna put, oh man, that's pretty exciting. Pull that down. Because now this is gonna set up hard. Not like rock hard, but it's gonna set up firm enough that it won't, so it's gonna hold its shape on there. It won't sag down. So there's one pumpkin. Let's do a top one. What do we want? Who goes with my pumpkin? Let's try this one. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay. Little bit of edible glue. And it's just gonna like just mold right where we want it to. So easy much.
Good color choice.
That is. I like the copper. Yeah, that's our shiny as hell copper. Kind of amazing, isn't it? Look at that. Okay, so if you want to be like super fancy Halloween people, there you go. Whoa. Okay, let's do another one. Where should I put you? I'll put you up here. This, by the way, this X up here is our edible ribbon. So if you don't want to go to all the trouble of the molding, which really is not that much trouble. I mean, look at that. For the bang you get out of it, it's totally worth it. But if you wanted to go chill, you could do do it on. That one's got the cool orange. You could do it just around here. So I'm just gonna brush my ribbon, a little edible glue. So edible metallic ribbon, edible glue, edible images. And we just put it on here. Just pick where you want it and lay it on. It's a very well behaved ribbon. This stuff is magic. I always have this around. Good for cakes. It's good for anything you want. So you can do it completely plain. I don't know. Might be kind of cute to do a little. Oh, what if we do? Okay, hold on. What if we do like this? Let's see if I can turn this into a bow. Again, no idea what I'm doing. Just making it up. What if we do that? Okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay, so I think if we put a little glue here too, then okay. I shouldn't have drank all that coffee. I don't know. A little shaky. Okay, and then we can just a little glue down there and kind of. What? Oh my God, how cute is that? Just so. Okay, so anyway, have fun, make up things, do cute things. Do cute things. Ooh, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Oh my God, I'm gonna go cute. Okay, I got this. I'm gonna in that over, and then we're gonna take this little dewdrobby, just this little fleur-de-lis from here. Him in the middle. So I don't want to okay, super cute. Adorbs. That's kind of cute. So fancy. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Okay, sorry. One more. What do we want to do? Him or her, Jenna?
I pick her.
I do too. She matches.
Some copper on the
Yeah,
white
she matches our color scheme a little better. Okay, let's see. So,
She just did one.
Yeah, what do you think? Or should I do
One
just
little quadrant had that little fleur on it.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
Just like that.
Yeah, I got you. I'm feeling you, Jenna. Okay. Now let's do it with the other one so it's down here where she doesn't have any flowers. Oh, that I got you. Okay. So there are no rules, guys. Just make your skeleton cookies. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. Well, and then we have more, so we gotta do him too. Okay. So let's give him, what if we just do the top on him? Stop sticking to the counter.
Like that?
Yeah, why not? Huh? These molds are really cool. You don't really have to put any thought into it. You just, like, they'll just lay themselves where they want to be. So, he is fancy. I'm a fancy skull. Here we go. Okay, guys, so here we go. Sorry, ribbon was about to fall. Alright, back. Anyway. Pretty cool, guys. And don't forget your little ribbon. Little bow. Yep, good to go. Happy Halloweeny.